What's up, everybody? So if you're new to the channel, my name is Mike.
And I'm Sandy, and welcome to Elevated Adventures.
All right, so we are kind of in between here. We found our apartment, getting ready for the move to Utah, and we have everything set for that. We go out October 15th to get the keys for it. So we figured, hey, you know what? It's a nice day. We haven't been down to Carroll Park in a while, and we haven't taken Okemo down there. And if you don't know who Okemo is,
it's Carroll Creek.
What did I say?
Carroll Park.
Why do I keep saying
Carroll Park? Carroll Park is.
Carroll Park is in Baltimore.
Oh.
Guess where we're not going?
To Baltimore.
We're not going to Baltimore.
Oh well.
So we're going to take Okemo, who is our English Bulldog, down, but we will see how that goes, because usually we don't get far with her because everybody wants to pet her. So let's see how this goes.
Emo, you ready to go? You ready to go bye-byes? You want to go bye-byes? Let's go!
Alright guys, so while I was editing this video, I saw that there was a hair on the lens. We have gotten it off, but hopefully it doesn't interfere too much with the first half of this when we had Okemo down walking through Carroll Creek. Okay, so we are down here. It's so crowded. I'm going to say we're probably not going to get far with her before somebody wants to pet her. So. The standoff starts.
They're doing their tactics.
Yep.
Big his head is.
How old?
She's 5.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we have.
Well, that reminds me of my neighbor's cat. Both my neighbor and the cat are long since gone. Thank you so much.
Not a water dog, but she likes to go swimming.
We have a Portuguese water dog.
Okay.
Water dog. So easy.
She likes that dog. That was her friend. She played with him. How many soaps?
We have.
You can have one. Okay. Just one.
We'll just keep
Half
it.
of one. Yeah, a little piece.
There you go.
Easy.
Yeah. Okay, so Oki's been doing great out here. She's kind of like the star of the area. Everybody wants to pet her, which we figured. Temperature right around 75, I think, today. 45% humidity, so she's doing great. It's one thing we have to watch as Bulldog owners, that she doesn't overheat. So very hot temperatures, very high humidity is not good for her. So when you see her laying flat with her all of her legs out, and I'll show you what I mean.
It's not nice to stare at people.
Oh, because they got ice cream? She wants
It is what I'm cute,
She wants some ice cream. She's not getting any.
but we're not getting.
It's been a great day here at Carroll Creek, at Carroll Park. And I think we're going to head back and jump on the boards. Good morning, everybody. Today is the October 12th. I was going to say the 12th of October, but it's October 12th or the 12th of October, either or. and time is flying when it comes to the move to Utah. So there's a couple things we had to take care of before we even go out this weekend. That's right, we're going out this weekend. The 15th is when we pick up our keys and do the walkthrough through our apartment out there to make sure everything is okay. And the 16th, we're actually doing a walk with our church out there. And stay tuned to see more of that. So one of the things that we had to do, we're kind of sad about this, but we had to take the rack that we had on our 4Runner off. And I'm going to show you what we have on there now. So right now we have just the stock, I guess, crossbars on it. We had to take off the big TDR Pro rack that we had on it because the shipping people that are going to ship this vehicle out said that it's too tall because of the lift that we have on it, tires that we have on it. It's too tall to fit into their carrier, so we had to take that rack off, and it should fit now. Another thing that we are doing or have done behind me is snowboard bag, and because they've already got a foot of snow out in the mountain, out in the Wasatch, including Park City where I'm going to be working, so we have to take everything out on this flight out. Well, not everything, enough for me to have my snowboard, have stuff to be able to snowboard in, just in case they give me that call and say, hey, we need you up at the mountain to work. So we have it packed back here, and we're going to be taking our snowboard stuff with us. Okay, and so this big bag here is actually a mattress. So it's the mattress, it's 2-inch or 3-inch thick memory foam mattress that is used in the back of our Suburban. We're packing it up, taking it to the apartment with us, flying it out there so we have something to sleep on the 2 nights that we're going to be staying there, because we have nothing out there, everything is still here. So that huge bag is going to go with us. I'm sure the airport's going to love that. And finally, this garage. So we had it set that everything on this side was going to the storage, everything on this side here was going to the apartment, but we had to go through this to grab some of our snowboard gear that was packed away. Now it's a mess, so we had to go back through this and separate, because they have 2 different stops. One's going to be at the apartment, one's going to be at the storage unit. Okay, so you've seen kind of just a little bit of the prep that we've been doing for the big move out to Utah. And you've also seen us be able to time to take Okima to the park, and that's very important to be able to get her out to the park because she loves people, as you saw in the video.
You also mentioned about us doing a walk with our church while we were out in Utah this weekend.
Right, and what is that all about?
It's actually an organized walk to bring awareness to human trafficking, and it's sponsored by the A21.org, organization. So stay tuned, and we'll give you guys a little bit more information on that. But that's one of my, interests that I want to become more involved with is stopping the human trafficking that's still occurring that's today.
Right, and what's really awesome is when God took us out to Utah and we finally decided that we belonged in Utah.
I don't know that we decided. I think we had an overwhelming reassurance from God after asking him, are you sure, to give us some kinds of signs and stuff, that that's where he wanted us.
And the amount of signs is crazy. If you ever want to hear the story,
we'll have to list those. Yeah,
come and ask us, and we'll definitely let you know. But one of our main things was we had to find a church in Utah that we just fit in with, like we did Damascus Road. We love Damascus Road Community Church, and we had to find a church out there before anything else.
Yeah, so we put that at the top of our list of priorities, and somehow that it fell into place. We were introduced to a church called The Well. Their main campus is in Sandy, Utah, and if you've been following our videos, you probably know that the apartments that we selected are in
Sandy, Utah.
Go
figure, right?
So We're super stoked to be part of this church, and I think something I've learned a long time ago, to keep the main thing, and then other things fall into place. And our main thing is putting God first.
And everything else is falling into place. Falling into place. How do you say it? Everything has fallen into place so far. It's absolutely incredible.
Well, that's a wrap, guys. If you liked our video, be sure to go into YouTube and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can be sure to be notified whenever we drop these awesome videos. Also, give us a thumbs up if you like this. It encourages us to know that our followers are actually, liking our videos.
Yep. Make sure you stay tuned because the next couple videos are going to be very emotional.
And a little bit exciting too, right?
Yep, that's a wrap. See you on the next one.
Adios! Hi. What?
Do you want me to go or do you want to go?
What are we doing? Closing? I mean, I thought you were going to say more stuff.
Video.
I thought you were going to say more stuff.
More stuff.